Here we are at the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida, for interviews with the biggest names in WWE and NXT and the rookies here in the Performance Center. Subscribe by clicking my face.
One, two, three.
Guys, thank you for joining me. Congratulations on a great match last night, first of all. But here we are in the Performance Center. Can you tell us a bit about this place for people who don't know what it is?
Well, the Performance Center, it's a great facility for people who are under contract for WWE. For us, it's been a great experience being here. I come from Mexico, and to be here is like a dream come true. You know, you come in here, you see all this wrestling rings, and it's just like amazing. It's like a little child in the playground, in a sense. So for me, it's been a great honor, a pleasure to be able to be here and train here and use everything that we have here, all the resources to become a better wrestler.
As you can see, as my friend says, it's for us it's like a playground, and every day we learn something new. And like for example, if you see here, that's my favorite. This is the crash pad ring.
Yeah.
You can perfect your dives. You can perfect anything that you want to work on, and not only that, it helps you perfect the way that, like for example, the way we fly. It helps us perfect the art that we do inside the ring. And every day, even as entrances, we practice every little thing that we do here, and it's a dream come true. It's a dream come true here, and we have we have a great gym there too. Like not only we can perfect our craft here, we can also perfect the way we look.
And you look very cool. Now, you described it as art, which I truly believe that's what it is. And the way you guys fly around after watching your match last night, how do you put together some of that stuff? Because it's truly incredible.
Well, a lot of people ask us, like me or him, like, do you guys ever did gymnastics or things like that? Like, no, we saw a lot of stuff when we were little kids. You know, a lot of these things that we do is just like instinct and God-given talent. You know, I'm very grateful for the talent that God gave me, and I think Kalisto's the same way. So a lot of things that we do is just ideas that we have in our heads. We like to watch. We're students of what we do, so we watch Lucha Libre. We watch a lot of the old wrestlers that came before us, just to make sure that we still keep learning and making ourselves to be fresh. You know, a lot of stuff that we do, it's obviously totally different from everybody else, and I love being a high flyer because that's what makes us different from everybody else.
Yeah, it feels like you have a very special spot on the card if you've got this kind of kind of unique look to you guys and the way you fly around. What about growing up? Who were your inspirations?
I had a lot of luchadors, actually. I grew up in Mexico first. I grew up watching Mil Máscaras, Blue Demon, and then from there, when I moved to the States, I started watching WWF at the time. I liked Stone Cold, The Rock, The Ultimate Warrior, Yokozuna, Undertaker. I can keep going. I grew up watching so many wrestlers that are right now that I look up to. There are so many to say, but right now, I say that right now it's
Sin Cara?
Sin Cara. I look up to Sin Cara.
Huge inspiration.
No, that's actually great because I've seen his work, and I know the art that he does, his high flying and everything, and it's an inspiration, especially right now, being tag team champion, NXT tag team champion with Sin Cara here. It's something. It's a dream. I'm living the dream.
And how was that big victory against the Ascension? It was amazing.
Wow, nobody thought we could beat the Ascension.
Yeah.
Nobody thought we could do it. But the minute that we were both in that ring, everything just changed. And when we got that pin, 1, 2, 3, wow, it was an amazing feeling.
Yeah, it's like a dream come true for us. I think, especially when things like that happen in your life, that you dream about it, but you never think it's going to happen. And then when it suddenly happens, for us, it was just like a dream come true. It was amazing because we understand that we come from a place, or we come from a culture that people need good things to happen, you know, because there's a lot of bad things happening in the world. And for us to have a victory and to be Latinos, to represent all of them was amazing. So the victory wasn't just for Kalisto, for Sin Cara, it was for all those people that come behind us, you know, and the people that are coming later on after us. So we want to leave a good legacy, and we want to leave a good example for those people that are coming up down towards where they want to be at later on in life. So it's good for us to have that great victory, and we're just enjoying ourselves right now. We're having fun in the ring, being tag team partners. We try to do different things, and it's just been a great run. So hopefully this can last longer.
Go on.
Oh no. I was basically about to say, keep going with you. That's what lucha is. Lucha means to fight.
Yep.
Fight for your goals, fight for success, or more better, fight for your dreams. That's what lucha is. Anyone can be lucha. We can fight until you reach your dreams.
And talking about lucha and Mexican wrestling, where did the tradition of the mask come from?
Well, it came from the Aztecs. You know, obviously when Los Aztecas, their culture, when they used to get in war into fighting, they would always wear like certain types of masks, like an eagle mask, like a jaguar mask, certain types of that. So that would prepare you like for battle. So I think that for us, being able to wear a mask is like in the sense of like as soon as we put it on, we understand that it's going to be a battle, it's going to be war. We're here to give everything that we have, and for us, it's like a sense when people see a lucha, they're like, they understand what it is. You know, they know we're from a culture that we fight, that we have a lot of heart, with a lot of passion, that we give everything in the ring every time we're out there.
And as quote unquote smaller guys, I guess somebody like Rey Mysterio is a big inspiration to you.
Oh yeah, I admire everything that he does. Ever since I first saw him on ECW or in AAA Mexico, I saw that he was small, but at the same time, it's like, wow, he did it. When he won that world championship in WrestleMania, it was amazing. Like nobody thought he could do it, but and that gave me motivation too. You know, if he can do it, anybody can. You know, they can reach their dreams, and the impossible is possible. I admire his work and everything he does. So much respect.
Anything's possible, and if anything is possible, what are your dream matches? Looking ahead to, say, you have the platform of a WrestleMania on the main roster. Who would be your dream opponents?
Well, obviously, in a tag team kind of way, we would like to wrestle the Usos, Goldust, Stardust, you know, all those guys that are doing very well up in the main roster. And for us, it would be a great opportunity. And individual-wise, well, there's a lot of guys that I would love to wrestle. There's Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, you know, you can name him, John Cena. I think everybody in the main roster has a lot of very, very high potential. And I always put myself in that high place. You know, I think about myself very high, and I think it's only the start of what we can do. And hopefully, and it, like he was saying, the impossible is possible, and we're a testament to that. So it's fun for us to be here and just keep working hard, you know, one step at a time.
What about you?
Keep lucha.
What about you for dream matches?
Well, like my friend says, we want to face the best. We want to face the Usos, Stardust, and Goldust, and we just simply want to face the best. And in reality, it makes us better, and we want to get better as single competitors and as tag team. So I mean, right now we're just focusing on perfecting our craft and facing the best. And down that line, you know, whoever comes facing us or as single competitors or as tag team better, that's even better. But right now we're focused on just perfecting our craft. But whoever comes on our way, it's awesome. It's a great feeling. Keep lucha. That's what we do.
Amazing. And what better place to, you know, perfect your craft than at the Performance Center and NXT? Incredible platform.
Definitely, yeah.
Pleasure to meet you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
That's great. Thank you.
Brother.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3.